Hello, my name is Charles Evelyn, and today's topic will be on form processing using PHP. Just a little bit about PHP. It is a general purpose programming language that is mainly used for web development and can currently be found on over 240 million websites around the world, including popular websites like social media, financial institutions, online stores, travel sites, and a host of others. For this discussion, I've included a simple form that takes the input from a user who is submitting some of their personal information, as well as submitting an avatar to the page. They're encouraged to submit, of course, by the use of a button that has a submit function on it. And once they hit that submit button, they're presented with another page that presents or reiterates their inputs back onto the screen. This form is very simplistic. There's no styles added. And so, with that said, let's switch over to the Sublime text. This is the code editor that I'm using for this particular program. So here's the form. Basically, it has their inputs for first name, last name, username, password, and there's a user image feature here. They can put their file and hit the submit button. And the PHP form is currently split into two functions. One function is for it grabs the user info first by creating a salt using MD5, the MD5 hashing algorithm, and MT-RAND to create a salt for their password. There's a format string. It's very simplistic. It says this is the format string, and then it formats. There's a format and salt for the hashing. Then there's an associative array that takes each of the keys of the post variable, the post superglobal variable, and puts them into an array. I've called it user input. And then it echoes that out to the screen and has a for each loop that says that basically that the key is whatever the key is that the variable is that they put in that matches that key. The second part is another function specifically for the image. It saves the images to a directory called images, and if the file is uploaded, it uses the files associative array that captures the file name, the user file, and the file name to that temp directory. It gives them a success message, or if there's a problem with the file upload, it gives them a fail message. And there's a preview of the image there, and it returns that image itself, and then it echoes that back out to the screen. So that being said, let's go to the code. Let's go to the browser and see what that looks like. So here on my browser, I'm surfing into my local host directory, and I have a directory here called form processing, which takes us straight to the form. So what I'm going to do right now is enter some information. That's my first and last name. I'm going to enter a username. Enter a password. And select an image. So once I hit the send file button, which is a submit function, the new user PHP page processes the information according to the two functions here. This associative array is here, and it actually puts out through the for each loop that's created the key and the item, or the key value pairs, which are listed here. And this is the salted and hashed password. And then the image is pulled in here, and using the files variable, the associative array for the files variable. You can see the success message that's listed here. Of course, there's no fail because the image did load, and then echoes back out the image itself here, and this is the image. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you